Yes, good morning everyone and welcome to Hello to your Morning Shot on Hot. So if you're just tuning in, you're watching us, Annie and Zamil with a different voice of course, because I've been under the weather. I lost my voice last Sunday, but of course I'm recovering.
Yes, it sounds good. It's a different you.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm wide awake after seeing that one, okay?
Seeing that one or hearing my voice?
Seeing
Both.
that one, seeing that one.
Anyway, we are talking about Deepavali treat that's going to happen. It's festivity or a festival or basically a celebration that's going to happen in Lebuh Ampang really soon. And this is in line with our Deepavali celebration.
That's right. Yeah. In a few weeks' time, all our Hindus friends will be celebrating Deepavali, and it's one of the major festivals for a lot of them who are out there of the Hindu faith. So yes, let's talk about the Deepavali Bersama Timbalan Perdana Menteri, which is going to be happening soon at Lebuh Ampang.
We'd like to welcome Encik Abdul Rasul Abdul Razak, who is the president of the Lebuh Ampang Traders Association. Good morning, President.
Good morning. Good morning to you and good morning to everybody.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning.
It seems to be a very nice day today because there's no rain.
It is. Yes. Yes, that is. That's right. The sun up and all. Let's just dive straight into the festival itself. Tell us a little bit about it. What's happening? You know, what's the whole objective behind
this? Is this the first time it's been done?
Yeah. You see, Lebuh Ampang is situated right on the artery of our city.
That's right.
See, there's a center where we got all the access there, you see.
Yeah, it's called downtown, isn't it?
Yeah, Lebuh Ampang was called as Ampangan and Ampang Street. You know?
That's right.
It has got a history of about 200 years of history because the first person who came to Lebuh Ampang was the Chettiars over there. And today, the Chettiar name has not been gone off. It's still there.
Yes.
That's right.
So from there on, you see, when the Chettiars came in there, then after that, after the 1800th century, then 1900th century, the traders came in. The Indian Muslim traders came in and they started their business there. And also they have already diverted their businesses into every country like Burma, Saigon, you know, those days, Laos. These were the countries, and also the business was on. Yeah. And they had their hub. They have their center, I mean KL center, you know, over here. And then from here they have done their business from the East India Company. And this was a history because it was very important for our Indians. The Lebuh Ampang, which has got a history. And today, even today, you can just see the houses, the Chetty houses over there, which is only about a few limited houses, maintained as a house.
That's right. Not many are still there.
Yeah. So from there on, we are all brought up from their generation. You see, it's already the 4th, 5th generation. And throughout the business, my father was doing jewelry business over there as one of the finest men over there. And it came on there. So we don't want to forget, and we don't want to keep it away from our incoming generation. So we started a Persatuan over there, and from the Persatuan, the first year itself we have done successfully, and the second year was very surprised. Our Prime Minister came there. And from there on, we have kicked off.
Yes.
And we feel that, you know, our
turning back.
Yeah, you know, we feel that our Prime Minister and also the Barisan government is so helpful, and they are very corporate, and they are very happy to do the Deepavali every year. So last year, our PM came there and he did what are the things we have supposed to be done, and it's already done. And now we have got some gerais, you know, gerais for all the small SME,
yeah, go ahead.
SME, small, like all these small business people over there.
All right, now what we can also see on screen right now is the Deepavali treat from Lebuh Ampang, which was done, this was last year, was it?
Yes. Last year, our PM was there, and he has launched you know, it was the first Brickstone Day for the 11 gerais and all that. And then after that, you know, it was already successfully done this year.
Right.
And we also invited our Prime Minister to come and officiate.
I see.
So I think due to his very tight schedule, he has directed our Deputy Prime Minister to come over there.
Fantastic.
So we must be very lucky to see all the big leaders coming into our Lebuh Ampang because it was a landmark.
That's right.
And that's why we wanted to make it a tremendous carnival over there.
That's right.
And we want to just continue years by years.
So it's going to happen this Saturday, right?
Yeah, this Saturday.
On the 3rd of November. Where exactly of Lebuh Ampang? Or are you closing off the whole of Lebuh Ampang.
Actually the second part of Lebuh Ampang.
Okay.
You see where the more Indian businessmen are over there.
Which part exactly? Do you know which road? Or
It's in Jalan Tun Perak Junction.
Okay.
Where you can see the Guardian at the corner on the when you are waiting for the traffic light.
That's that
you can see the Guardian,
and
that from there on right up to the end of the street.
Oh,
so that whole stretch, huh?
The whole stretch.
Okay, now we're looking at a what do you call it, a poster here, and I noticed that they've got a whole load of lineup of stars. So maybe you could tell us what are the activities in store?
Let me hold it up.
Actually, what we did was we also have our local artists over there, and together with them, we have brought some very pioneer artists from India. We are comedians, they are called as Asatal Mannergal in Tamil. They are also there. And together with them, there's one singer, 11 years old girl, who is scoring very high mileage in India, is also coming for there.
All right.
And we also have done a few of our contribution from the association that we are giving out some contribution for Deepavali's, some bags of rice and all these things, to the in need people.
To the underprivileged.
And also we have got some food prepared for the first 1,000 people who are coming over there.
Brilliant.
So last few years, we've been seeing a record of about 5,000 to 7,000 people already over there. This year, we're expecting about 10,000 people crowd.
Awesome.
Wow.
To show our DPM that, it's very, very successful and all these things.
Well, we're looking at a fantastic lineup of local artists who are coming in.
Make sure you find a good parking spot and walk over, so that you won't be stuck in traffic.
Not to drive in. I think, and that area is pretty pretty good. I mean, well known for the lovely traffic in terms of public transport. So you shouldn't have a problem actually going in.
My advice is park behind Menara Maybank. That's the best spot.
Menara Maybank.
Yeah.
No, actually, it's very simple.
Yeah.
Parking is not a problem at all.
Oh, okay.
You see, you can park anywhere at the LRT stations over there.
That's true.
And you can take an LRT over there, and the LRT is provided until midnight.
That's right.
And you can just have very nice access. You won't have stress over there. You can just walk in there. You can buy your things in Lebuh Ampang. See, Lebuh Ampang is a place where it's originally Deepavali, celebrated in those days.
Yep.
We can see the Putu Mayams over there. We can see all the murukus over there.
Okay, I'm hungry
and we
already.
can see all the flower shops over there. You see, these are the things where it's successfully done over there.
Yes.
And it's still there. It's a landmark and it's also there. And I want all of you to come there and we can see all the One Malaysia over there also with everybody.
One Malaysia spirit.
Yeah.
Oh, well, look at the lineup. All right, we've got, let's see now, we've got Jason, Logeswaran, Mr. Brito. Oh, Mr. Brito is absolutely well known. Anbulamaran from THR.
Yeah, THR.
There you go. Puvaneshwaran, Kalaivani, TMS Guna, Pratijanan, Srinisha. We've got the comedy of AMR, Punida, Anand, Ravin, Taya G. My God, this is like an amazing local lineup.
Annie Joseph.
No, Annie Joseph's not there. Not yet.
Next year.
All right, so yes, now besides performances, what else is in store for the public? Now, we're looking at non-Indians walking into
Actually,
Lebuh
the
Ampang
program
on that day.
starts at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
And
right up from 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock, there are going to be dances and songs and so on.
It's good to show some culture as well.
Yeah. We also have some prize giving also on that particular time. So we are, the Abdul Razak Jewelers is my shop. Is giving about all the mokutis free for the people who are performing over there. On the nose pins, they call it nose tats. It's also given by my shop.
Do we have to have like a little...
Yeah, one small stone there. You can see it's a very international mark for a lady,
I see.
From teenage right up to the end of the, elderly people, they're already using, even white people are wearing
magnet?
Well, initially in the olden days it was Pierce, but these days they have the stick-on and the magnet.
Everything is there.
They've got the magnets, they've got the stick-ons.
I see.
The original one is where it's like a little bit of a, like a what do you call it, a little cow belt. Like a ring cow, nose ring. It's like a little nose ring that sticks on your nose that way. But these days they have it stuck on, the younger generation don't want to pierce, so you've got the magnets coming in.
Will you have a column?
Yeah, column, no. We are not, because there is no place for a column.
Right.
Because that particular area is fully occupied for that function. You see, we are having nearly about 70% of that road.
Completely blocked off.
And all with all the cameras and all these things over there. And then we have got a passage to walk. Then we got a place for a PM to rest for a while, for the PM. And also we have got the other events, the on the sites and all that. And we are going to officiate the 11 Grais over there by our Deputy Prime Minister.
Okay.
So we are fully occupied with that. And I hope many of us will come over there, and all of us will come and go on with the program with a successful event. You know.
Yep,
what sort of stalls are you officiating?
Actually, we have got some putumayam shops and muruku shops and flower shops. So by the request of us, the Bandaraya has already done the shops for them.
Oh.
And we have to thank the Dewan Bandaraya, including all the the help they have given us, including all the informations by the information minister, and also with the help of Dato Saravanan, which he was the main bone for the whole thing, to run the Lebuh Ampang into a present situation.
Fabulous.
And the very important thing in Lebuh Ampang, what has happened now, as the government have done the smart tunnel, which is the marvelous success. I have to thank the Prime Minister personally for that, because we were the first who were suffering over there on the floods.
Right.
In recent years, about 5 years back or 7 years back, every monsoon rain, the period of from July to December or January, February, we are the sufferers. And all the poor traders were already washed off and many times at every year. And now the government has really done the best work, and I really have to congratulate our Prime Minister doing for all this.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Now, I have to ask this. When we talk about Deepavali, Deepavali, people tend to think that only the Hindu Tamils celebrate Deepavali. But in reality, a lot of the other ethnic Indian, people do celebrate it as well. You've got the Gujaratis, the Sindhis, the Marathis. They do celebrate this as well. So would you be pulling in, cultural performances from all the other ethnic races as well?
Actually, this... when you look into our Indian types of festivals, there are many. But we as Malaysian, we can only this much. We can do this much. And we want everybody to participate on this particular thing. And we are business interpreters. The reason why we do this is to bring the crowd in and to make the people to come in and buy things from us. Because we are taking a very strong effort. And we are doing a lot of work. With 3 months, we've been running for all this, get things done. It's not so easy, and it's hard in the middle of the city to do an Indian program over here.
That's right.
It's not easy.
The best way, I think, is just to make your way there and find out for yourself. To see all the different types of
activities going on,
as well as cultural performances.
All right, so this is on the 3rd of November, which is a Saturday. It starts at 2 o'clock, as you mentioned, and then right down to midnight.
Yeah, the program is this. From 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock, there'll be one team of artists doing.
Right.
And from 6 o'clock, it's kicked off. Actually, our program was from 8 o'clock for the arrival of our DPM. But he has got other schedules with him.
Okay.
He has given the 10 o'clock. But 10 o'clock was a wonderful time because where people will sit and watch. So that was a wonderful time given by the DPM. I hope he will come in time and the rain won't be there.
Yes, we do hope that it'll be... Oh, that's a lovely, lovely picture there.
Yeah.
So this is from last year itself, yeah? All right, fantastic.
So, okay, maybe we can let you, roll out the red carpet to all the viewers of Hello On 2 to invite all the Malaysians out there to come and make their way to Lebuh Ampang.
Yeah,
go ahead.
And I invite each one of our one Malaysian, everybody over here to come over to Lebuh Ampang, celebrate the event and have everything with you, with every facility have been done there by our interpreters. And we wish you from the Persatuan with all my committee members, happy Deepavali to everybody. And also we will see you at Lebuh Ampang Carnival Deepavali night.
Thank you very much.
Once again, to all of you out there, on the 3rd of November at, well, it starts at 2 o'clock onwards for performances at Lebuh Ampang, Kuala Lumpur. You cannot miss it. But remember, always, safety is of importance. And also, please try not to crowd the space. So you might want to, as our guest mentioned, park elsewhere, take a LRT, drive down, take a ride down. Just park nearby
the LRT stations or somewhere further so you can actually just walk over. That's no problem, actually. You're just walking to
Lebuh Ampang is actually easy access. No matter where you go, you've got your buses, you've got your taxis, you've got the LRT stations.
Okay.
All right, there
you
go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
All right, now we are moving on to another topic just after this short break, so don't go away.